This isn't just another wine trip. It's the kind of weekend that recharges your creativity. I'm sharing the design moments, hidden gems, and sketch-worthy views that made Fredericksburg the perfect creative reset for me. And if you like to plan your own trip, I've got a free itinerary you can download and follow along with. Let's dive in. I'm Kim, and I explore how travel, architecture, and everyday design moments can spark creativity. In this video, I'll take you day by day through our wineries we visited, where we stayed, and let me tell you, the architecture here is stunning. Modern, clean lines with sweeping views of the vines. I couldn't stop noticing how the space was designed to feel both grand and grounded. While the main clubhouse is typically reserved for members, there are days when it's open to all visitors, so check ahead if you're hoping to experience the full space. After lunch, we joined their production tour. Seeing how the wine is crafted behind the scenes made me appreciate every sip even more. At about 4 p.m. that day, we checked into our Airbnb, the Sunday House. It's this cozy, historic little spot right near Main Street, the perfect home base for design inspiration. Dinner was at Hill and Vine. I had the salad, Kevin had the burger, and the vibe was casual but lively. We started our second day with a 7 a.m. tea time at Lady Bird Golf Course. The morning light on the greens was just beautiful. I even sketched a bit right from the cart. I didn't film this part of the day because I wanted a moment just for us. Quiet, relaxed, and tech-free. But I did snap a few photos of the trees. The shapes and light were too good to pass up. Next was a food and wine pairing at Slate Theory. Their tasting caves are incredible. It's like walking into an underground gallery. I captured a lot of footage here because I couldn't stop filming the space. The way the food was plated and the curated artwork lining the walls, the design, the lighting, the textures, it was unforgettable and made the entire experience feel like a work of art. From there, we went to Ab Astris, a totally different vibe, relaxed, wide open, a super peaceful feeling. I didn't film here because I just wanted to be fully present. And we just sat back, took in the scenery, and really enjoyed the wine and views without distraction. For dinner, we headed to Cabernet Grill. We tried the Texas Twinkies and shared a fried ribeye with a lobster topping. We kicked off the morning of day 3 with an elevated wine experience at Senora Vineyards. Every little detail there, from the floral arrangements to the glassware, was so intentional. The charcuterie board was beautifully curated with meat, cheese, nuts, and fruit. It felt more like an art composition than a snack. We walked over to the on-site shop, Joanne's Market, after our tasting. It was a lovely way to slow down and take in more of what the winery has to offer. The curated selection of gourmet goods, kitchenware, and local products made it feel like an extension of the winery experience. Very thoughtful, intentional, and full of small design touches. That afternoon, we headed to Herb Garden for a couples massage. The grounds here, as well as the spa, are so peaceful. Exactly the reset we needed. We stayed here for dinner too. It was steak night and we had the ribeye with au gratin potatoes. The lighting, the textures, even the plating, it was such a well-designed end of the day. Our last stop was vaudeville for lunch. I had the Reuben, Kevin had the prime steak sandwich, and the portions were huge. But the real gem was upstairs. Their boutique has the most beautifully curated design-forward home goods. It felt like stepping into a mini museum. After lunch, we wandered down to the classic car show, and we were so lucky because it turns out that this is a yearly event, and it just so happened to fall the same weekend as our visit. The people were warm, the cars were stunning, and the shapes and chrome details were full of unexpected design inspiration. I can definitely see product design ideas coming from this. Everything from curves to color palettes felt rich with creative potential. On our way home, we took a quick stop for peaches at Das Peach House. I grabbed peach cobbler and ice cream while enjoying live music and the beautiful view of the pond behind the shop. The atmosphere was laid back and sweet, the perfect way to wrap up our trip. If you've ever wanted to turn a weekend getaway into a mini creative retreat, this is for you. Fredericksburg is about an hour and a half west of Austin, Texas. And if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I share more travel-inspired design ideas, tutorials, and sketchbook sessions. Fredericksburg really surprised me, not just for the wine, but for the quiet moments. The textures, the architecture, and even a quick sketch I started on the golf course ended up inspiring a whole new paper craft idea. If you want the itinerary included where we ate and stayed, it's linked below as a free download. And tell me in the comments, what's one small town spot that fuels your creativity? I'm always looking for inspiration for the next trip.